Writer Carly Findlay was born with a rare and painful skin condition called ichthyosis. She's a fierce disability advocate and shares her own experiences in her memoir, Say Hello. Carly's mum, Jeanette Findlay, is her role model and best friend. This is It Takes Two.
I grew up in a really small country town called Walla Walla. It's near Albury. There were about 500 people, I guess. It was a very Christian, very white farming community, and to be so standout in the town was difficult. It was an interesting way to grow up because people would whisper that your mum's black, as though I didn't know, and you're red, as though I'd never looked in the mirror. I didn't like it where I lived. I felt like it was a very small town, small-mindedness, and so I really couldn't wait to leave.
When Carly was born and I sort of thought, oh, how's she going to be in the future? I did tell Carly, everybody is different, but everybody needs respect. And if you have respect for yourself, it'll come naturally from somebody else too. It's Carly. Can't do much about it. She was born like that. And make the most of what you got.
Carly, what's your earliest memory of knowing you were different?
I might have been about 3, I'd say, and I remember riding on this tricycle and the kids were really pointing out that I was red, and they were actually like physically pinching and punching me, and that was the first time that I realised that I was different.
I knew she was bullied very, very much at school. She had a very hard, all her school life has been fairly hard. I thought that once she starts high school, kids will be growing up, they'll be better, but it didn't improve at all. You can't sort of protect your kids all the while, but just be there for them, listen to them, and tell them that the world's not going to end, and it's important. That she knew that we cared, we were there for her. Well, we still are.
What's the best piece of advice your mum gave you for dealing with bullies?
I think it was about like being self-confident and like just knowing my worth. It's not me that needs to change, it's society's attitudes that need to change around difference and acceptance. It took me so long to not want to look like I do and to want to look like everyone else. But, you know, when I got to my 30s, I really kind of embraced this difference and realised that my colour is an accessory in itself and that I don't have to look like a cookie cutter person, and I can be myself, and that's okay.
I admire Carly for what she believes in, what she stands for, and what she's doing now, both for the disability community and herself. I just admire her positivity and excitement, and it rubs off a lot too.
She's taught me really good values. I think the other thing he taught me is that I didn't need to fall in love to be loved. There was not a focus on that. It was always a focus on working to get good marks in school, to get a good job, and also to have a really positive sense of self. And so, yeah, and so when I did find love and got married, it wasn't, I don't know, you didn't build it up to be an amazing Disney princess dream.
No.
Because I always knew that I had to find love before I found love with myself, before I found love with someone else.
If you don't respect yourself, you'll never know how to respect somebody else. So that is very important.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.